whiskey hoe. There she goes. Sit right down to lean and pose. Open wide, let rivers roll. Slide right in that whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, hot and bold. Every sip makes secrets told. Don't ask why, just lose control. She's wide awake in her whiskey hole. Red dress dripping like aged old rye. Eyes like honey, tongue bone dry. Starts real cute, ends in heat. Whiskey drips from head to seat. Glass one soft, glass two slick. Glass three fast, four real quick. By glass five, she pays that toll. Turning round, it's the whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, low and tight. Tipsy, turning off the light. One more swig and down we go. Falling into that whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, sweet and slow. Let that bourbon overflow. Bend and sway, then lose your soul. Floating down the whiskey hole. Hands on thighs, face in flame. Ain't no shame when she plays that game. No chaser, just straight regret. Bite the cork and place your bet. Bodies buzzing, minds in space. Every hole got a whiskey taste. She winked and said, fill the bowl. Guess what, boy, that's whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, roll that dough. Stack those shots and touch your toes. Booty bounce, lose control. Ring that bell at the whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, she don't stroll. She rides that pour like it's her goal. Lips say stop, but hips say go. Take the back road to the whiskey hole. Teeth gone numb, she don't even blink. Got that wild-eyed whiskey king. Sweat on the floor, knees gone numb. Drum beat deep like a back end drum. Whiskey trail from lips to crack. Glass tip slow, she don't look back. Now she breathes from a different soul. Tongue retied, it's whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, rise and shine. Drop that glass and cross that line. Kiss it fast or tap it slow. Welcome into the whiskey show. Whiskey hole, ride that pole. Take your shot and play your role. No way out once you enroll. Class dismissed, it's whiskey hole. Summer school heat, sitting out back. Barefoot buzzing in a whiskey track. She laying low where the river rolls. Sipping slow, patching whiskey holes. Bare cheeks, pressing on some baked stone. Healing deep like muscle and bone. Pig came whistling past the tree. She smiled wide in the summer breeze. My mouth kicked in with no control. Tasted the truth of her whiskey soul. Whiskey hole, cool and clean. Healed by rocks and tangerine. No more burn, just sweet patrol. Summer breeze in her whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, soft and slow. Nature's curing that southern glow. Mouth takes over, warm and whole. Oh, that feeling, that whiskey hole. Summer school heat, sitting out back. Barefoot buzzing in a whiskey track. She laying low where the river rolls. Sipping slow, patching whiskey holes. Bare cheeks, pressing on some big stone. Healing deep like muscle and bone. Pig came whistling past the tree. She smiled wide in the summer breeze. My mouth kicked in with no control. Tasted the truth of her whiskey soul. Whiskey hole, cool and clean. Healed by rocks and tangerine. No more burn, just sweet patrol. Summer breeze in her whiskey hole. Whiskey hole, soft and slow. Nature's curing that southern glow. Mouth takes over, warm and whole. Oh, that feeling, that whiskey hole.
Happy Wednesday to you guys. Welcome to virtual Redban number 799, Whiskey Hole. Did you like my new butt song? 2 butt songs in a row? That's right, Whiskey Hole. That was the first version of it. We'll talk about that in a second. I like it. That's another fun butt kind of butt song. Maybe. Cheers to you guys. I'm having my first drink of the night. Happy Wednesday. This is a Death Squad mug. And if you want to get a Death Squad mug, you know where to go. DeathSquad.tv, where it looks a lot more stretched out in real life. DeathSquad.tv, right at the very top, you can click on Shop Squad, and that will take you to ShopSquad.tv, where we have shirts, hats, mugs. We have everything, and jackets, even jackets, and long sleeve shirts for the summer. You guys have been killing it, ordering a bunch of stuff. Thank you very much. Go to ShopSquad.tv, or again, DeathSquad.tv for the links. Kill Tony. Every episode of Kill Tony can be found at Death Squad, including all the links, and on Spotify, Apple Music. And if you click this logo right here, or click on Kill Tony YouTube at the top, that'll take you to youtube.com/KillTony. Kill Tony 730, we had Ian Finance and Duncan Trussell, my old friend Duncan. Always great to see my beautiful friends. I love both of these guys. These two guys fall in the same category of friends, and having both of them on at the same time was such a delight, because they're both silly, funny, wacky guys. I love these guys. So check out 730 of Kill Tony. Go to DeathSquad.tv for all the links. Also, if you're in Austin, Texas, please come to my comedy club. I have a comedy club. I do. It's called the Sunset Strip Comedy Club. It's on 6th Street, one block next door to the Mothership. So when the Mothership is sold out, come see us. It's all the same comics for the most part. My show's every Thursday. Tomorrow, The Secret Show. And tomorrow we have a big show. We always do. It's always over 15 comedians. It's all the Kill Tony regulars, golden ticket winners, headliners that are in town, friends from the East Coast, West Coast, every coast. Check it out. Secret Show tomorrow, 8 o'clock, starting at 7:45 with pre-show music by Yonder Wizard. Go to sunsetstripatx.com, or again, go to DeathSquad.tv for all the links. You could also click on Catbread, and that's my AI band, I guess, demo. It's all the music that I make, most of the music I make here on Virtual Redban. You've seen me just write lyrics live and then make it a song. But I have 3 songs now available on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. Just look up Catbread 7, the number 7, Catbread 7. There you go. And I have 3 songs. Of course, we got Whole New Mind, Bounced, which is all about tits, Booty Fruity, which is all about ass. But please follow, subscribe. I just got on Spotify. It's also on Apple Music, Amazon. It's on Instagram. So if you're ever putting a post up and you just want background music, look up Catbread 7. It's free. TikTok, same thing. Use my music on all those little social media things. Porn stars, strippers, dance to my songs. Booty Fruity's a good one to dance to. You guys know Booty Fruity. Oh, I don't have a count. That's okay. If you go to DeathSquad.tv, you could just click on this Catbread here and listen to all of it on Catbread 7. We have the full-length music videos. I have to rearrange this, but they also now are adding just the music, including Booty Fruity. Remember this song? I wonder what the closed caption's unavailable.
We got plums. We got that fruit that make you dumb, 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 dumb. Booty like a mango, sweet and ripe. She walk by and change your type. Strawberry cheeks and them yoga ties. Juicy with the jiggle when the mood just right. Watermelon shake, she thick with the rind. 2 scoops heavy in the back of the line. She don't dance, she drop and roll. Clapping like thunder with full control. Looking like a snack, looking like a meal. Booty got fruit, I just wanna peel. Grapes in the back, peaches on blast. Shaking that orchard, she moving fast. Booty fruity, bounce like jelly on duty. Shake that thing so moody. Girl, sweet and juicy. Booty fruity, plump like plums in a movie. Peach so fat, it's a ruby.
Anyways, there you go. Booty Fruity is the latest one. Catbread 7 can be found on all your platforms. And seriously, if you're just posting a stupid video and you're like, I need to add a song to it, look up Catbread 7. I don't think I get money for it. If it is, it's like 0.000 something of a penny. So I doubt it. Who knows? But the whole idea of it, Catbread 7, is I write all the lyrics, and I also make a lot of the music, and I upload the music into AI, and they make it sound better, and I have AI sing it. But eventually, when I get enough songs, I want to hire a real female singer and a real band to redo this whole album. Eventually, that's my dream. That's my mission of it. But it is a lot of beats and stuff that I make in GarageBand and things like that I upload into it, and then lyrics that I write and constantly change over and over again. And the song that we started the show out, I literally wrote. I got really, really, really high on green tea. And I read a tweet today, and I decided to do it. It was a great idea, and it was from somebody you might know if you're a Kill Tony fan. I don't know if you remember Joe Ellis, the Black Hawk badass, now beautiful baby. Joe Ellis was on Kill Tony recently. Very cool story Joe Ellis has. But Joe Ellis today wrote, I'm still waiting for on Whiskey Hole. And Whiskey Hole is another Kill Tony reference. Very funny reference. And I said, maybe I'll do that tonight on Virtual Redban. And little did she know, I know. I was like, that's a great idea for a song, Whiskey Hole. Janice had never heard of Whiskey Hole before, that term. I feel like I've heard it as kind of like, man, I'm going to fuck her in a whiskey hole tonight. You know, it's like an old saying that, meaning she gets so drunk, I might fuck her in her drunk body hole. You know, that's what I always thought of it, like a whiskey hole. I might fuck her in her whiskey hole. And when I was writing the lyrics, I was thinking, whiskey hole could mean your mouth, but the more you drink, it then becomes your butthole. Not your pussy hole, your butthole. Because I think that's funnier. Like that dirty old whiskey hole. Sounds funnier if it's an asshole. So I wrote the song, the lyrics to that song that you heard at the beginning of Virtual Redban, Whiskey Hole, is all about a girl drinking so much that she switches her whiskey hole. And I had to, I don't know if Whistle Pig Pat is in the chat tonight. If Whistle Pig Pat's in the chat, I near the end, I made sure to have a whistling pig reference. What was the actual, hold on, I think it was, yeah, in there it is, where did I put, what, am I that stoned? Oh, pig came whistling past the trees. It's in the second to last verse. She smiled wide in the summer breeze. My favorite, though, is my favorite lyric is when it says, where is it? Anyways, it says something better. Oh, come on. I like this, though. Now she breathes from a different soul, tongue retired. It's a whiskey hole. Tongue retired. Like, I mean, huh? Like you're drinking whiskey, and then tongue retired. Time to go down in that whiskey hole. Anyways, that's the first version. And originally when I was writing this, and if you haven't seen me write, there's been many times on Virtual Redban where I'll even get suggestions from the you guys to add new lyrics. And what happens usually is I smoke a lot, and I did. I smoked a lot right after Joe Ellis said that. And I got in this groove of like just writing nonsense. And that's the cool thing when you just write nonsense and you can make it a song. But now I feel like I want to work on this song more, change the sound of it, make some beats for it, because I didn't make the beats on this. And they're pretty basic beats, but shit, this might be my next release. 2 butt songs in a row. What are we doing here, Brian? What are we doing here? Anyways, check me out on YouTube, Catbread7. Please subscribe. Do all that stuff. Catbread7. Bunch of videos. You can find all the links and everything I talked about at DEATHSQUAD.tv. There you go. Yes, my voice is kind of fucking up lately. I lost my voice a couple of months ago, and it hasn't healed since then. It's kind of weird. I feel like I have to go to a doctor. Serious time, but my voice just feels raspier than normal. Bummer. But I could tell you that my allergies have been bad and stuff like that. So it's probably just that. Who knows? I had my 51, got that birthday voice. Yonder Wizard, thank you. Yep. 51st birthday was Monday. Yeah, it fell on Kill Tony, which sucks. If you know me, I hate that kind of shit. I don't like people knowing it's my birthday, but because of social media, it's almost impossible. But yeah, I'm 51 now. Great. I'm an older fuck now, making songs about butts. Great. Great. Yeah, I'm sure my dad did this when he was 51, making songs about butts and becoming women in virtual reality. I'm sure he does that. How are you guys in the chat? You guys good? Oh shit, I didn't even see this.
And so nice.
If you're using, thank you for the Tippy Poo Satchel, $5. If you are going to DistroKid, you can link the YouTube releases to your YouTube. They are. That's why there's all these stupid, they changed the format of my homepage. They added all these like audio versions of it. I have to go in there and change everything now. Thanks for the tip though. Thank you.
So nice.
It is so nice. It's very nice. Very, very nice. What's up? You guys in the chat doing good? I do have a couple things I could talk to you about. If you follow me on my main Redban page, if you're watching me right now on YouTube, it's this page. Subscribe, youtube.com/Redban, REDBAN. But I put a new video out today. Very quick video. This is something that I was going to do a whole real review on, but I'm just not that excited anymore. And you could tell why. Because when I review something, I like to do real tests and check things out. You know? And when I did the test, I was just not excited about the results of just the test. So it's like, do I even make a video about this? Do I even spend any more time on this? Because it seems like there's not that much going on here. I don't know if I want to waste time making these review videos. You know, it takes time. And I'd rather make stupid music about butts and stuff than review something that's who gives a shit. And that is the review of the new Oakley Meta glasses. As you guys know, we've talked about this a million times. Ray-Ban has these Ray-Ban glasses. I've praised these things for a while. I love them. Definitely, there's some things I want to fix about them. My biggest gripes that they don't film widescreen. They film up and down, which I get, but I would like to have widescreen also. Battery life ain't great. I like to see them 100% waterproof. Trust me, putting these things on and going in a pool, that'd be cool. Be like goggles with cameras. But for the most part, I recommend them. They're not that expensive either. I think they're like $300. Now I use these as one of my real pairs of glasses. These are prescription glasses. These also, like, they're bifocal. So if I'm looking at something down here, I can read. Batteries 100%, it just told me. Things I don't like about it, though, the bifocals, is I can see okay pretty close up, but far away is where I need these. And if I just put these on and look at something that's close, it doesn't look great. So I'm always constantly going like this. Oh, like an old person. My favorite thing is just to do this. And then when I need to use them, I just put them back on. Anyways, I like the style of these glasses, is what I was going to say. Now, Oakley, who I'm not an Oakley fan, recently released their first version of these exact same glasses. Meta has pretty much said, hey, anyone that wants to make their glasses, smart glasses, we'll rent out the technology and you put it in your glasses. So Oakley released theirs. And I'm not an Oakley guy. I haven't been an Oakley guy since I was in high school. And these new glasses ain't for me, my friend. They look just downright stupid. And if you followed me on Redban, you might have seen that I released a new video that just shows the video. I just wanted to make a video quality differences right down here. And let's just take a look at that video. Please subscribe to me on Redban for all these dumb videos. Let's just look at this instead. And I want you to realize that there's not much, it doesn't seem like there's much of a difference. You probably will watch this quick 4-minute video and go, all right, I get it. Let's take a look at this. Oakley Meta case. Pretty boring, pretty big, pretty ugly looking. Here's the Ray-Ban one. Looks a lot nicer, cooler, pretty. Now, both of them are the same. They charge your glasses, but look how nice these come out. Very nice and easy. This one, the Oakley one, it's like they don't even have a lip. Both sides kind of look the same. Look, I actually had no idea how to open these things up. And then even though I get them out pretty easy here, there's a lot more effort to pull them out. Now, here's them compared, the Oakleys on the left, the Ray-Bans on the right. Ray-Bans definitely. I do want to say that I'm comparing sunglasses to what looks like reading glasses, normal glasses. These glasses are the ones transitional. My Ray-Bans are transitional glasses. So they become sunglasses if I'm in the sun. I'm in the shade right now. They look like normal glasses. They do become sunglasses, though. These lenses become black. And I'm not a huge fan of that, actually. I don't like transitional glasses. I think because when they're in that in-between mode where they're not fully dark and they're not fully light, you kind of just look like a dork.
Better looking glasses. I think the Oakleys look pretty goofy. I mean, Oakley glasses in general are not my style at all. Now here's the case. When you plug it in, it charges. And then the Ray-Bans, really nice and sexy. All right, the next couple of videos, let's take a look at the video quality. Here we go.
Here we are driving my dirty car. Needs a car wash. But I'm using, these are the Ray-Ban Metas. So these are the old glasses. And I just wanted to test out like the differences in sound quality and video quality's going to be the big one. These, I believe these do 1080 and these new ones do, I think 2K, 3K, something like that. It's not, I don't think it's completely 4K, but they're supposed to have better video quality. So we're going to switch over to the new ones and see if they are any better. Here we go. I had to check. I had to check to see if we are recording. All right, now these are the new Oakley Meta glasses. These are supposed to have a little bit more of better video quality. I don't know if the sound sounds any better, and the audio sounds any better. Everything else is pretty much the same except for the goofy look. These are definitely not glasses that I want to wear. I can't pull them off. Most Oakley glasses, in my opinion, are not for me, really. I'm more of a Ray-Ban style kind of guy. I think these glasses kind of look a little goofy. But if the video quality is there, then I might, that might not be a big deal for me. Because for video quality is the thing I'm really looking for. Like I could put a hat on, maybe just hide my face so no one knows who I am and wear these glasses. Anyways, that's it. We'll test it out. We'll see the quality of it. I'm going to pause it right here because there is one thing. The audio seems a little cleaner. Pooter, you're right. By the way, if you don't know, Pooter is actually my wife. That's her burner account, is what somebody said earlier. So, Pooter, welcome to the family, I guess. The audio quality does seem cleaner. Now, I do admit, these glasses that I have, which was the first one we looked at, they are old, and I use them all the time, and I don't know if maybe they have something wrong with them, because one thing I noticed is I kept on hearing like a clip in the audio, like a clip, and the audio definitely seems better. Listen if you guys can hear, like, while we'll go back to this pair, if you can hear kind of like almost like a clip in the audio sound, or it almost sounds like just like a real quick like static sound or something. Check this out, see if you can hear it. I'll try to put my finger up like this right after I hear it. All right, let's check it out. They're supposed to have better video quality, so we're going to switch over to the new ones and see if they are any better. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, hold on. Let me go backwards. Needs a car wash. But I'm using, these are the Ray-Ban Metas. So these are the old glasses. And I just wanted to test out like the differences in sound quality and video quality's going to be the big one. These, I believe these do 1080 and these new ones do, I think, I don't know if you could tell or not. I mean, I have headphones on, and I know like most of you probably are not wearing headphones. You're just looking at it. But if you had headphones on, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It sounds like almost like a loose mic connection. It's probably, I'm going to say it's probably like my pair it's just beat up and old. And if I had a new pair, it'd be different. But
House is pretty much the same,
audio does sound a lot better, I think.
except for the goofy look. These are definitely not glasses that I want to wear. I can't pull them off. Most Oakley glasses, in my opinion, are not for me, really. I'm more of a Ray-Ban style kind of guy. I think these glasses kind of look a little goofy. But if the video quality is there, then I might, that might not be a big deal for me. Because for video quality is the thing I'm really looking for. Like, I could put a hat on, maybe just hide my face so no one knows who I am and wear these glasses. Anyways, that's it. We'll test it out. We'll see the quality of it and see what's going on with the differences between the two. I need to get some gas. Just kidding. I don't need gas. All right, there we go. That's it. That's the test.
This is the Oakley Meta. Just checking out the video.
On the
Checking out
left.
sound. These are the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Just testing out the audio. See the
Testing
audio?
out
I hear
the
the clip
video.
right there too. I don't think it's that. I think it's something else. Maybe. Here's both of them at the same time. Honestly, let me just pause it. I can kind of tell. Like I'm on a huge screen right now that I'm looking at. And I can kind of, like, if I were to pixel peep, I would kind of say that I could see a difference in the quality. But let's be honest, if you're going to, I can see a little bit more tighter. But if you're going to be like posting, using this just like post on like Instagram, TikTok and shit, it's pretty good. You would never notice. I mean, it's close, guys. It's really close. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking close. Yeah, I would not worry. I would not buy these for the video quality. I would not upgrade these to the video quality. Especially if you're like me and you don't give a fuck. Like, you think they look stupid on you. Like, I think these look stupid on me. I would not even think about that.
There you go. I couldn't really tell too much of a difference when I was editing this, maybe a little bit. But here they are. I'm wearing them. I think they look goofy no matter where I put my hat. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
There you go. But that's, there you go. That's, I learned nothing from that. The first comment on this actual video was, I learned nothing from that. I learned nothing right here. This was the first comment right here. And I replied, and I was like, honestly, same. Yeah. But please subscribe to my Redban page if you haven't, Redban and Catbread. There you go. Well, let's take a look live, I guess, since we have them here. Here's the two cases. And I mean, literally, this Ray-Ban case is so nice. And it's got a nice flap that just flips open. It's so soft inside. This is cheaper, by the way, than these Oakleys. And I just fucking love these. And I know they're going to make a newer version very soon, probably. Ray-Ban's probably like, girl, sit down, you know. But this one, just a horrible case. This is like a urinal. Not a urinal, those troughs. Guys, you know what I'm talking about? When you go into a bar and there's like a trough and you pee in. Like, what the hell happened here? Like, and there's no, each side looks different. There's magnets. These ones are kind of more just harder to get out to. Like, they're just really in there. These are just, I don't know. I feel like I'm Kurt Cobain You know that famous Kurt Cobain? I never thought about that, actually. Kurt Cobain, white glasses. Yeah, that's Kurt Cobain glasses. Yeah, look at you want to be a little Kurt Cobain boy. You want to be Kurt Cobain? Hey, I'm Kurt Cobain. I should give these glasses to that Mitch Hedberg guy on Kill Tony. Change the style a little. Now you're Kurt Cobain, bitch. Yeah. They remind me of the spectacles. You guys remember, what's it, Snapchat? And I have those somewhere too. I might actually have those up here. Maybe, I don't know. Snapchat. Remember Snapchat that no one uses but somehow is still alive? Snapchat had some goofy glasses, and I had them all. I've always bought these goofy glasses just because they're just goofy. Goofy goober. And I don't know. Maybe one day I can sell these at an antique show. You guys remember those? I'm trying to find a photo of them. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Hold on. There we go. Remember these spectacle things? They came in a yellow case. And they really wanted you to know that, hey, there's cameras on here. That looks like one of those, what's those things called? Minion. Jesus fuck. Suck. Anyways, it's also weird. Look how, like, around the nose, it's like not a circle. It's not an oval. It's like, it's got a very silly look. And it might be because it's white instead of black. And they are releasing a black version of these glasses. And I think I would probably have liked the black ones better. But I wanted to get in there and review these things. But now I don't. Now I don't want to review these. Here it is recording on video. See how it's blinking? I guess with the white, it's less obvious. No, it's pretty obvious that there's a flashing white light on my fucking face. I don't know. I just don't like. Hey, stop it! Leave me alone, kid. Here we go. There we go. There we go. That's all I have to say about that. You guys into it? What do you guys think? Booty fruity. Booty fruity. Have you tried wearing them upside down? No, why? Should I try wearing them upside down? Booty fruity, making them all gooey out of gooey. I'm Spider-Man. Actually, I like how these look better, actually. Let's record a video upside down. Spider-Man, what are you doing here? Don't you know? I am here to take reality. Well, the control, booty fruity. Booty. What's your whiskey hole looking like, Spider-Man? Spider-Man, what's your whiskey hole looking like? Spider-Man,
I've been waiting for that whiskey whore, Spider-Man. Whiskey whore, Spider-Man.
All right. Yeah, I think I like them upside down actually a little bit better. I don't know why they make me think I'm a Spider-Man villain out of nowhere. It's kind of like Dr. Octopus or something vibes. Kurt Cobain as Dr. Octopus. Booty fruit, sipping on googa. I've been really into this might get me copyright striked. Not copyright striked. If you're watching this live, you're going to be fine. But in the future, there might be a part that's coming up that's cut out. I'll probably get like in trouble for playing this, I'm guessing. Unless I comment on it, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll comment on it. I do want to show you this one video that it's been living in my head for a bit. And the only reason is, if you guys know Lil Esther, this is like a Latino Little Esther. And this just seems like a chick that's never been told no before in her life or something. That's at least what it's sold as. And it is so stupid. It reminds me so much of Lil Esther, but it's also like, let's just take a look at it. Let's comment on this. This is, by the way, from the Bodycam Hub on YouTube. It's one of these things I've been getting suggested a lot lately with body cam footage, like from cops and stuff. It's pretty fun. It's like cops.
2024, police were called to a bus station for a trespassing problem.
Bus station. You know something's fucked up if you're getting kicked out of a bus station. How did that happen? How did it happen that you fucked up so bad that you get trespassed from a bus station? Now remember, this is not Lil Esther.
A woman boarded a bus without purchasing a ticket and refused to leave, despite numerous warnings. Security wanted her banned from the property. When police asked her to go, she argued, refused to move, and even scratched an officer. What started as a simple warning turned into her getting arrested and facing serious charges.
Oh, I got like a young white female inside.
You guys ever like hang out at a bus station? I bet you can find some easy puss there, guys. If I was single, I would try it out at least a couple times. Go to the bus station, charge my phone, see if there's any girls there that just need a ride home. I'll ride. Can you leave tomorrow? You know what I mean? Let's get that whiskey hole going.
It's a little bit crazy, but I want her to be trespassed.
Yeah. All right. You just want to trespass? You want to press charges if she doesn't want to leave?
I'll her to be trespassed.
Wow, he'll press charges. He's taking this shit personally. She's just a bitch. Spoiled brat bitch.
Where's she at?
I'm not saying Esther's spoiled brat bitch. I'm just saying she reminds me of Little Esther, but this girl's just like a princess. And I guess Esther sells herself as a princess, but Esther would never do this.
This one? Hey. Are you with anybody else or just alone?
No, I'm alone.
Okay. So security here, they're giving you a warning right now. They want you trespassing. Mean security here, they're giving you a warning right now and they want you trespass, meaning you can't come back, right? So they're denying you service and they just want you to leave at this point.
I'm gonna get my ticket.
You're gonna get your ticket. You're gonna have to go somewhere else.
What do you mean somewhere else?
So yeah, you can't stay here. After this warning, if you stay here, come back, anything, you're subject to arrest, all right?
But sir, you're gonna...
Redban's the type of guy to follow a girl around on the bus station, apparently. No, I wouldn't follow around. I would say if I was single, though, and I want to meet some girls, no one's trying the bus station. You come there with your fake gold jewelry on. You have a cell phone in every hand. And maybe one of the cell phones is your old cell phone. Just charge it up and make it look like both are working. You just sit there. The girls will come to you.
All right, so listen, for the night, they're not going to sell you a ticket. For whatever reason, you guys had an argument or whatever, they want to refuse services. So they're asking you to leave the property. If you refuse to leave, you're going to go to jail. So what we need you to do right now is gather your belongings and make your way off property.
But I'm charging my phone.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
That's when that was the first time where I'm like, this is Lil Esther. But I'm charging my phone. That's when it reminded me of Lil Esther. That's it. I'm not saying her face looks like Lil Esther. Her voice kind of sounds like her, but hers just said, but I'm charging my phone, officer. I'm not leaving. That's when I was like, and that's where the comparison ends. All right, guys?
You have to go somewhere else.
Are you for real?
Yes. So please gather your belongings and make your way off
But
property.
sir, you're not even listening to me.
There's no option on this. This is a decision off of the business, and we're just telling you what the
But
business
I'm
is
gonna buy
requesting.
the freaking ticket.
You're not gonna buy a ticket. They're not gonna sell you anything.
Why?
We're
That's
not going
wrong.
to sit here and explain it. Gather your belongings.
Can you just
Stand
give me
up.
a second?
No, go ahead, gather your things. Make your way outside.
¿Puedes salir un momento fuera conmigo?
They didn't. There's a lot of Spanish in this, so I can't read it. So if you guys want to read this in the chat or something like that, that's fine. But she said she was at this bus station alone, which that was a lie, because the guy next to her is absolutely with her. He's the smart guy, by the way. He's the one. He has. I don't know if you saw that a second ago. He was looking at a notepad. He had it up. He's looking at papers like he's doing shit. He was being very professional. Now, I don't know what their business is at a bus station. Her pants looked like she fell off a motorcycle. I don't know what happened to her pants.
No, sino que ella le van a depositar un dinero y estoy consiguiendo la cuenta de seller.
He's saying something like she didn't have money, I think.
Dice que no le entiendo.
I don't know.
Que este negocio no quiere vender un
She didn't have a ticket. She went on the bus, so something like that. I know Spanish about, I could kind of look at something and go, it's something like that. So they're telling her she has to leave now or she's going to get arrested. She's getting trespassed, and she doesn't understand that.
Es una opción, en este caso, es parte de ella. Por eso ellos quieren que ella vaya. Y si ella no vaya, ella va a ir para la cárcel, pero...
Why are the subtitles in Spanish? I know. What the fuck? That's...
Es una opción, en este caso, es parte de ella.
No, disculpe.
Security personnel asked her nicely many times, but she acted as if the rules didn't apply to her. I'm honestly annoyed thinking about it.
Wait, who's this narrator?
She kept whining about charging her phone. Seriously, the rules didn't vanish because her battery was low. She could have left, charged her phone somewhere else, and tried again another day. But no, she chose drama.
Vamos afuera y hablamos porque te deposité tu dinero para que también puedas comprar tu vuelo igual que yo.
You guys are wrong. You're not listening.
Exit this way. Exit that way.
That's fucked up. You guys don't do your job. No, que no te nada que ver. No nos pongas pica. No nos pongas que no nos pongas. No me va a quedar aquí, la propiedad. Y si la ves, que la ves.
Other way, ma'am. You gotta go to your right. You have to leave property.
It's completely off of the property. So the parking lot, everything. If you need to make a phone call to, let's say, have someone pick you up, just do that across the street. You can't do it here. Understand?
I need to do it here.
This is still the property. We're still giving you.
By the way, guys, I know it's like the dumbest thing ever, and like when I watch these kind of videos, it just makes me sad that people are that dumb. But if you get asked or told by a police officer, no matter if you're right or wrong or whatever, but if they say if you don't do something, I'm gonna arrest you, and they do it at least 2 or 3 times, seriously, just stop. Just wake up in the morning and get angry. But it's like the dumbest. That's like the common thing of people are like, dude, if you just left, if you just did this, they gave you like the out so many times. They literally said, do this or you're going to go to jail.
We're still giving you a chance right now, right? To explain, this is the property you have to head on out.
Update for 8:30 p.m. You guys are fucking. I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving? Again, I'm going to give you a chance. If you do not leave, you're going to go to jail. That's the next option.
See, this guy, I guess her boyfriend or her pimp or whatever the fuck he is, trafficker, he gets it. He has a notebook in his hand. He's like literally telling her, look, just go. They're telling you they're going to arrest you. Like he is telling her. I don't even have to say no 100% Spanish. Like you could tell that's what he's doing. And her pride and her great posture and her awesome stomach and tits. No, you don't understand. Daddy would never let me go to jail. She rolls her eyes. And she looks like she's doing the same or doing the right thing. But her flat ass walking away, she's like, you know what? No, my pride. My pride. Look, she just stops right here.
Ma'am, you gotta keep walking. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Get off property or go into jail. Pick up your bag and continue to walk.
Explica a ella, si ella no vaya, ella va para la cárcel. Y eso va a pasar ahora mismo.
Lo que yo diga hay que hacerle caso porque eso sí trabaja.
Ellos son una come pinga, eso es lo que pasa.
A ella no le importa lo que tú le digas, ¿me entiendes? A ella lo que le importa
A mí tampoco me importa, ellos no me quieren escuchar.
Is she leaving or not?
Yo te entiendo. Por eso te estoy ayudando con lo de la...
All right. Now, what do you think? She doesn't want to leave. She's still saying she's not going to leave. Look what happens next. This complete baby tantrum. This is what happens when you know, you could do this to pets. I know people that baby their pets so bad and like you're really ruining them because they become so used to being babied that if you ever like died and you had to, somebody else has to take care of this pet, they're going to be the worst pet in the world because it's been babied so hard that this is what happens if you have kids. You guys can't just fucking make princesses out of your kids. I mean, I guess you can. That's why Taylor Swift is so popular, but...
La cuenta.
All right. Step back.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Not pins off.
Don't resist. I'll put it back.
Scratch me again, see what happens. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, she just got fat Leo charges.
She just spit on him.
My
Just
phone.
scratch it? Yeah.
I need my phone.
No.
We're going to go to the car.
Ow! 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 Hold on! You're hurting me!
You should have thought about that before you just attacked a police officer.
You're hurting me! Ow!
Doesn't that make you guys happy? That like that. That kind of makes me happy. I mean, I mean, it's positive vibes I'm getting from watching her cry like this. I don't know why. It feels fucked up, but oh no.
Oh, please stop.
Spread your legs.
Spread your feet.
It doesn't make you guys happy.
Sir, please.
Stop moving.
Please stop.
I'm sorry. This princess shit, I've dealt with so much in my life. So many princesses. I love when princesses get dethroned.
Stop, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Please. Please, you're hurting me.
Okay.
Thank you.
She ignored the officer like a toddler covering her ears. It's so cringe. She even refused to stand up, like she owned the bus station. At that point,
I hate
you could
this
see
narrator,
the officer
though.
losing patience. When the officer finally went to arrest her, she turned it into a WWE match.
You're hurting me.
Well, you know when you're done.
Oh, sir, she has money on the side.
That's mine.
Yes, it's gonna go with you. Don't worry. Ready?
Yep.
Damn, that's mine. Literally $8. She was so passionate about that $8, guys. I know there's a lot of single guys in the chat room right now, guys. $8 could buy you 7 fake necklaces on Amazon, some fake Kanye West shoes. I don't know. Sit there with 2 iPhones out. You could have rescued this girl. You could have bought her a ticket. You could have bought her. You could have fell in love. You could have showed her what OnlyFans is.
My shoe.
Oh, my shoe!
What do you want me to do? I gotta do a report now for this. You want to just take the whole thing?
Yeah, sure. I'm giving you another chance just to make stuff easy, right? Like the same way I was giving you a chance to leave willingly so that this didn't happen. I'm giving you a chance right now.
She ain't
to
ever
just
going to stop.
Say your name and your date of birth. No?
The moment she put her hands on a police officer, her minor trespassing problem became a felony. She had numerous opportunities to leave with dignity.
Not only did she could have just left and got nothing. She could have left, got arrested, and just got trespassing charges. But now the fact that she wrestled back and then spit on the cop, felony charges. So you drunk ass bitches, when this shit happens to you, just remember all that shit. All these dumb videos, by the way, there's so many people like, when a cop comes up to you and like, do you have an ID on you? You legally have to give them an ID or at least tell them your name and fucking shit. You have to identify yourself. I mean, come on. What if you were like somebody trying to kill James Bond? You're from Russia. And you're like, no, I don't have my ID. I don't need to talk to you. You're like, what? Okay, go carry on. Kill James Bond. My favorite and the worst thing is watching all these police videos and stuff and all these young kids acting like princesses because they don't understand. They saw some dumb TikTok about their laws and stuff like that. And they think that's the truth. Now, I know you guys think I'm a cop, undercover cop right now or something. I'm not.
But no, she wanted to fight. She's now facing a felony charge for attacking a police officer and a misdemeanor for not leaving a public place after being told to go. In the end, if you enjoyed the video,
All right. Follow the Body Cam Hub for more of that shit. Yeah. Way to bum everyone out, Brian. Way to bum everyone out. You guys all bummed out now? I'm bummed out. I usually have two monitors. I usually have a monitor here and a monitor here, like a smaller one, that usually I put like the chats on and I look over at the chats and stuff. But every time I plug in the monitor, that monitor and this main monitor just blink back and forth, like connect, disconnect, like something's going on. Those two working together. Updated the video graphics card stuff. Updated the PC stuff. I find it crazy that literally I use this computer, these two monitors, for the exact same thing every time I use them. I don't use nothing. I don't use this anything except for doing virtual Redban. I don't touch or change anything, update drivers, whatever, but I don't do anything. It's the same shit every time. And still, problems still happen. That's the shit I hate about PC shit, dude. Fucking annoying as fuck. Just problems that come out of nowhere for what's the reason? Because I updated the graphics card? I don't know. Because now I just have to go deep on Reddit and find a problem, some reason. I have to like be a fucking Nancy Drew. I guess I could have said the Hardy Boy. What else, guys? That's the thing. A business doesn't need a reason. They can ban you from their property. 100%. That's what a lot of people don't understand. A business can tell you to leave at any time, no matter if it's right or wrong. It's like being a business is like somebody's house. You invite them in the house. They don't want you in the house anymore. You go, gotta get out of here. I want you out of my house. And you can't be like, I didn't do anything wrong. They're like, you know what, you're right. Even though this is my house, I should find a reason. No, it's not like that. If a business wants you off their property, they don't need to give you any reason. And you could fight for your ticket price back or do or that. That's something else. But you have to leave that property immediately. And another thing that I love is when people get mad for recording video in public places. That's another thing that I like videos of that. People getting mad, like attacking photographers and videographers for filming in public areas. Look, if you're on a public sidewalk, if you're in a public place that anyone's allowed, you can film video all you want, all the time, anywhere. You can literally sit on a sidewalk and record in a window of a business. If you can see it, you can record it. That is the law. And there's so many videos of people, like cameramen, that now like that's their whole business idea. They'll just sit and film down a sidewalk in front of like a popular restaurant in Beverly Hills or something. And people from the restaurant will like throw water at them and call the 911 on them. And then they end up getting arrested because they assaulted the cameraman with water or whatever. And my favorite is you mix that with the cameraman having bear mace. There's a whole YouTube page, TikTok, where it's people getting maced because of this. And it's beautiful. And I get it. That would suck if you're trying to eat dinner on a patio outside and there's people just filming you. But it's not that. It's just people that, again, are so stupid they don't know the law, and then they physically touch or attack somebody and then get maced. That is a unlock my oh daddy boner of things I love to watch on TikTok. Let me try to find you my latest. I'm sure it's all made by robots and AI. Hold up. Let me try to find the mace people that I follow. I want to show you a couple of my favorites that are probably, again, this will get banned on the repeat probably. Damn. Hold up, babies. I'll put it, make them up to be guy, goo guy. Oh, I'm not logged into my normal. I'm not logged into my normal TikTok account, so I can't find it out. Oh, actually, I got my phone right here. What am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I still can't find it. Wow. Let's see if I could just scroll till somebody gets maced. Oh, you know what? I can't. Now it's just not coming up. Yeah, I love how that happens. I lay in bed and that's all I see all night long is more videos of it. And now I don't see any of it. Great. So now I'm just going to look on YouTube. I hate TikTok. Here's a good one. Pepper Space compilations are always good. Oh, here's something that makes me mad, actually. This is actually in the news and has to deal with it's about being maced. This pissed me off. This really pissed me off. Now I get it. People are scared of cats. They had one bad accident or incident with a cat when they were a kid. It's still fucked up. I feel bad for this fucking cat.
You've heard about mailmen pepper spraying aggressive dogs, but a 15-year-old cat? A homeowner is claiming he captured exactly that on his security camera, but when he confronted the mailman, he denied it.
This mail carrier isn't happy to see a cat. There she is.
Get the out of here.
Well, that wasn't very nice. He then takes out a can of pepper spray, aims, and fires.
What a bitch. I just want to tell you, sir, you are a bitch. You're scared of a fucking cat? Seriously? Get over it.
Look again, you can see the stream of spray hit the cat. She jumps out of the way.
Get the out of here.
And with that, he leaves, not even bothering to keep his appointed rounds and deliver the mail.
First of all, how is she doing?
Thankfully, she's doing all right.
Chris Commander owns Xena the cat, who's 15
years old. An old cat. That's owned by somebody, not an outdoor fucking cat.
He
Fucking
says
pissed
he
me off.
confronted the postal worker who denied spraying the cat.
He said he's actually.
If my cat was on my front porch, somehow one of my cats got outside, because my cats are indoor cats, but if my cat was on the front porch, like, please let me in, master. I don't know why I'm outside. And then the mailman came up and fucking sprayed him. I would, that's like a kid to me. I would fucking run out of there and it would be gang violence.
A cat person, which I thought was kind of weird or odd to say after he just sprayed my cat.
The mailman was a fill-in. Zena has a great relationship with the regular mailman.
He actually goes out of his way to pet her. And so I think she was just trying to greet him.
Oh gosh, that poor kitty.
Veterinarian Timna Lee is with the Seaport Animal Hospital.
So heaven forbid, but if your pet does get pepper sprayed, what we do recommend is definitely rinsing them as much as you can with water in their eyes, a little around the nose and also in the mouth, and then seeking medical attention as soon as possible.
The post office says we are currently reviewing this incident and will take appropriate action.
What do you mean, reviewing it? Here's the video right here. There's no reviewing.
Based on the results.
There you go, Inside Edition. Thank you. Thank you, Inside Edition. God, that pisses me off so bad. Really makes me mad.
William was driving home after work when he encountered a woman wielding a knife, blocking his way as if she wanted to cause trouble.
I'm just mad. Let's write a song about fuck the mailman. Yeah. Fuck the mailman. Yep. That's what we're doing. We're going to do a fuck the mailman song to end this part 1 of Virtual Redban. Let me see if I can do this. It's pissing me off, dude. Booty fruity. Booty fruity. Booty fruity. All right. What do you guys think? Guys, if you can help me out, let's do it. Fuck. F-U mail man. F-U lady. F-U one that takes paper. Puts it in boxes later. Mail man plus whatever. Scared of cats when delivering my letter. I'm a dumb. When I was young,
So a kitten touched me, and I was a baby. I'm a dum-dum. When I was young, a kitten touched me, and I was a baby. Now I'm paid to drive, find a box, not a lady, scared of cats, got my mace, scared of being young, rewinding my life back into a baby. Spray it down. Get away. Spray it now. So I'm okay. Going to its house. Going to its yard. Being paid to deliver a card, to deliver a card. Mailman, mail girl, mail bitch. Mail guy. Scared of being a snitch again. This guy's past. A flip. One day he will find a cat. Find a cat. And one day he will find a cat away down a hill, falling faster. Cat put a mouse in his ass. Filmed it on a camera, on a ring cam. Uploaded. Disaster. Made that money. Made the money. Made the cash. Made a way to move fast.
UPS, FedEx, love cats. Love his hissing box. Love his pissing. Boxes. Kissing. Making losses. Becoming fast. Thanks to cat. Fuck you, postman. All right. One of the dumbest songs I wrote. I don't even know what it's about. Let's make a song of it. I'm gonna make it. Should I make it a rap? What should I do? You know what? I've been into some weird shit lately. Let's just make it super crazy. Let's make it a little bit of everything. Fucking dumb shit. Make it stupid. I'm gonna make it really fucking random. And usually when I do this, I write it better and I really don't go as... I write like, that's like version 1. Then I smoke some more green tea and I go through it and, you know, do a couple things around. And I make like a chorus and a beat, and like it takes... What you saw is literally one of 10 things I do when I'm writing a song. But sometimes it's funny just to see what happens when you don't do much and you just do something stupid like this. A lot of times it sucks, but sometimes it's okay. And we're going to end part 1 of Virtual Redban on this. You guys want to? What should we call this song? Let's call it F-U-U-S-P-S, which is Fußbus. Fußbus. F-U-U-S-P-S. Fußbus. It's the name of the song. You guys ready? All right, guys, if you're new here, this is Virtual Redban. This is just part 1 of Virtual Redban. Part 2 is actually where I become a woman and go into virtual reality. Part 2 starts in about 30, 45 minutes. It's going to be on youtube.com/Redban. I will tweet it. I'll Instagram it. I'll do all that. Part 2 starts soon. Here's your Fußbus. Ready?